The music and the singers are classically American, but the venue was far from FJC. In May of 1975, the FJC Chorale performed songs like this in Moscow, part of a goodwill and educational tour that took them all over Russia. Students loved the Russian people, but not the Russian food. Luckily, the Jacksonville-based USS Tatnall was docked in the area and traded the students an impromptu concert for all the hamburgers and Cokes they could eat and drink, plus a few that the students smuggled out in their coat pockets. July marked another big step for FJC, with groundbreaking ceremonies for the new downtown campus. The proposed 21-acre campus was expected to cost around $15 million and would include 45 classrooms, 32 laboratories, 2 auditoriums, and a TV studio, among many other features. Board Chair Donald Martin called it the greatest milestone in the 9-year history of the college.
We'll offer classes on a day and night basis, and I can tell you, if the need arises, we'll go right on to operate around the clock.
Did you know Kent campus could have been built under a giant bubble? Sadly, in April of 1976, the dream of housing Kent under an 8-acre fiberglass, air-supported structure died when the board decided $3.7 million extra was just too much to spend on something so experimental. The engineers did go on to build another structure in Florida, though, so if you're wondering what in the world Kent's bubble might have looked like, look no farther than the O'Connell Center in Gainesville. In January of 1977, FJC and the city teamed up to run a college-owned ambulance on and around North Campus. This partnership allowed EMT students to get on-the-job training with city rescue workers, while providing better emergency coverage for the surrounding area. Question: what do you get when you add 2 plus 2? 4, right? Nope. The correct answer, in this case, is 58. In April of 1977, FJC and UNF teamed up to create a joint handbook listing 58 coordinated programs between the two schools, making it easier for students and counselors to plan 4-year programs. In coming years, Duval and Nassau students would be eligible for scholarships for staying and studying local. Also that April, the college ran a live telethon on WJCT. Opportunity FJC allowed callers to find out more about the college from students and staff answering the phones on 4 campuses. That June, ground was officially broken for the new Kent campus, featuring Fred Kent himself riding a bulldozer to knock down one of the old naval housing units. Sadly, no bubble was involved. In August, downtown campus officially opened for fall classes, though it had already been in use for 3 months or so. The new campus replaced the multiple different locations we'd been holding classes in the downtown area. At the dedication ceremony, State Education Commissioner Ralph Turlington praised the important role the college played in Northeast Florida.
Nowhere is the concept of total service to the community better exemplified than right here at Florida Junior College.
That same fall, Prudential Insurance Company became the first company in Jacksonville to sponsor college credit courses in its own building, and the only company to offer an FJC refresher course in grammar and punctuation. ILAB opened its doors that fall as well. Independent Living for Adult Blind was a program for the elderly blind that the college took over from a local rehabilitation facility. At the time, the program was one of only 2 such programs in the country sponsored by community colleges. The program still exists at downtown campus, although now it is called the VERC, Vision Education and Rehabilitation Center. FJC awarded its trustee, Jewel Haddock, who had served on the board since its inception, with our first ever honorary degree in August of 1978. There wouldn't be another honorary degree awarded until 1985. In February of 1979, the college published the first issue of Kalliope, a journal devoted to the work of female artists and writers. Kalliope ran for 30 years, publishing interviews with and works by major authors, and receiving submissions each year from across the country and the world. In August, the FJC Stars track and cross-country teams got a new track at North Campus. The college celebrated with a "We finally got a home" 5,000-meter run. We end the decade still sadly bubbleless, but with a new Kent campus officially opening 5 months ahead of schedule.